announcement.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Most Nashvillians are probably aware that we continue to see the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic worsen in the city. And one thing, it's a very easy thing that Nashvillians can do to prevent what is known as a twin-demic, where both the flu and COVID cause issues at the same time, is to get flu shots. So I wanted to bring everybody's attention to a great event that the Metro Public Health Department is running on Thursday, November 19th, where from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 3 of our public health centers, you can get a free flu shot. So again, Thursday, November 19th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Lentz Public Health Center at 25 Charlotte Avenue, at East Public Health Center, 1015 East Trinity Lane, and at Woodbine Public Health Center at 224 Oriole Avenue, you can get free flu shots. Don't pass up this opportunity. There are a number of other places in the community where you can either get very low cost or frequently flu shots, or get a free, even sometimes with a $10 gift card for getting it. This is a really important public health step that you can take for yourself and your family to protect other people. One other site, the Kmart Community Assessment Center site, the drive-through location at 2491 Murfreesboro Pike, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at that location only, again on Thursday, November 19th, free flu shots. So please pay attention to this opportunity from the Metro Public Health Department. Protect yourself, protect others. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Toombs.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have two announcements. Starting this Thursday, Councilwoman Porterfield and I will be hosting a Metro Budget 101 series. It's an 11-part series. The first session is this Thursday with Assessor of Property Vivian Wilhoyd and Trustee Erica Gilmore. They'll be talking about property taxes and how we value property in the county. The session starts at 6 p.m. You can find the login information on the Metro calendar. You can also view it on the Metro streaming site, as well as on television, Channel 3 if you have Comcast or Google Fiber, Channel 99 if you have AT&T U-verse. The public can submit questions. We ask that you submit your questions by 5 p.m. on the day before the session to me at kyonzte.toombs@nashville.gov. All questions must be on topic. Thank you. We know that this will be a very informative series. This is 11 hours of information and education on the budget, so please tune in. Also on Tuesday, November the 24th, there'll be a District 2 community-wide meeting starting at 6 p.m. via Zoom. You can get the registration information on Facebook, as well as you can email me at the email address that I just gave. And that will start at 6 p.m. There'll be several rezoning projects discussed, as well as Hub Nashville, as well and options for disposing of bulk items to address the dumping issues that we have in District 2. Thank you.
Thanks, Councilmember. Councilmember Stiles.
Thank you, Pro Tem. On Thursday, we will be having, on the November 19th, we will have the District 32 community meeting. It will be streamed via Zoom and live on Facebook. So if you will tune into my page and get all the details there, thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Bradford.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have a couple of announcements for District 13. This Thursday, the 11th, at 6:30 p.m., there will be a virtual community meeting in regards to a development proposal for Elm Hill Pike. The information and Zoom link can be found both on the Metro Council calendar and my Facebook page, Russ Bradford, Metro Councilman District 13. Also on the 21st, which is next Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., I will be having my monthly office hours. I call Coffee with Your Councilman. If you would like to set up a time to speak between that time, please send me an email and let me know what time you'd like to speak. And I wish everybody in District 13 a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Druffel.
Thanks, Mr. Pro Tem. We will be having a District 23 community meeting on the 23rd at 6 p.m., a Zoom meeting. It will include our Sergeant Record going over community safety and talking about our holiday light contest. I look forward to having you all there. Please see me or let me know if you're interested in helping at all with the light show. Thank you very much.
Thanks, council member. All right, I know we've got oh, there we go. Go ahead, council member.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have two announcements. This Thursday, the 19th at 7 p.m. will be a Zoom meeting about a potential rezoning for those folks that live in the Craig Mead neighborhood. This is for 200 Craig Mead Drive. It'll be, again, this Thursday, the 19th at 7 p.m. See your Craig Mead Facebook page for the link, or just email me, and I'll be happy to get that to you. And then on this Saturday, the 21st, is the annual Reliefing Day, and it will be in Donaldson, and it will be starting at McGavock High School. So that's this Saturday, the 21st at 9 a.m. Come on out to McGavock High School if you'd like to help out with planting a lot of trees. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Next, we'll have Councilmember Gamble, and then Councilmember Cash.
Thank you. There will be a special called public safety meeting on November 23rd from 4 to 6 p.m. to discuss and further review license plate reader cameras and the impact that they have on public safety and privacy concerns. And you all will be receiving an invitation for that, but for the viewing public as well, there will be information about that special called public safety meeting on the Metro website on November 23rd. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Cash.
Thank you, Chair. This Thursday, the Hillsborough West End Neighborhood Association is having their annual meeting by Zoom. The details, it's at 7 p.m. The details, the link for the Zoom meeting can be found at hwen.org. We're going to celebrate successes for the year, hear from elected officials, and which is always exciting, right? And we will give out the annual Betty Nixon Good Neighbor Award for service to the community, named after one of my predecessors, Betty Nixon, who was councilperson in the 1980s. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Councilmember. Councilmember Rutherford.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Tomorrow night is a community meeting virtually for District 31, in particular for residents in the vicinity of 14656 Old Hickory Boulevard, and that is for a potential rezoning for development. Again, that is virtual, and information regarding that meeting can be found through my social media and also through the Cane Ridge Community Club social media. Thank you.
Thanks, Councilmember. Councilmember Hager.
Thank you, Mr. President. I've got a Zoom meeting coming up November the 19th at 6 p.m. This is for development on Andrew Jackson Parkway near the new fire hall. It'll be zoning to an RM6, which is a townhouse development, and everybody's welcome to join and listen in and give their opinions. Thank you.
Thanks, Councilmember. All right, I know we have a presentation. Are there any other announcements before we go to the presentation? Going once, going twice. We will go to the presentation then.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. As the others are getting here, I have the honor of presenting this resolution to Nadja Akhil. As you all remember, she's the volleyball player that had a situation where she had to remove her headscarf. And so we all stepped in, did a resolution for her, and there's so many in the community that are working on it because of her courage and what she had to endure, and the fact that she spoke up. The TSSA is now in the process of looking at their bylaws, and the members have voted that they would like this thing to be changed. So I want to use this opportunity to thank her for her courage and to recognize her for being the change so that other girls would not have to go through what she went through. This is resolution number RS 2020-578, a resolution calling on the National Federation of State High School Associations and the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association to amend its rules relative to head coverings. Whereas on September 15 of this year, Nadja Akhil, a freshman at Valor College Prep in Nashville, was preparing to participate in a volleyball match, and
whereas before the game started, a referee told Nadja and a coach that the hijab she wears violated the rules set by the National Federation of State High School Associations, NHFS, and
whereas Nadja was disqualified from the game for wearing a head covering. The rule restricts the types of headwear that can be worn by student athletes, even if worn for religious reasons. And
whereas this rule, enforced locally by the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association, TSSAA, unfairly targets Muslim students who wear head coverings by requiring them to obtain special permission before they are allowed to participate in certain sporting events. And
whereas, not only is this rule discriminatory, it has been selectively enforced. Valor College Prep had not been made aware of the rule in its 3 years as a TSSAA member school, and other student athletes at the school who wear head coverings had never had an issue during a game. And
whereas Valor College Prep has requested and received a waiver from TSSAA, and so that in the future, all student athletes who wear head coverings for religious reasons will be able to participate in their chosen sport. And
whereas, despite this, the rules should still be changed. Students who wear head coverings for religious reasons should not be required to obtain a waiver before they are allowed to participate in school sports. Requiring a waiver puts on extra burden on these students. And
whereas disqualification of students under this rule discriminates against those who choose to wear a head covering for religious reasons and leads to shame and embarrassment when they are told they must sit out due to their religious convictions. And
whereas the First Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees the right to freely exercise one's religion. That includes wearing religious garments, such as head coverings, and whereas the Metropolitan Council calls on NHS and TSSAA to amend this rule to allow for all students to participate in high school sports regardless of their religious beliefs. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County that the Metropolitan County Council hereby calls on the National Federation of State High School Associations and the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association to amend its uniform rule relative to head coverings. This resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it.
Thank you very much, council members. It's a really important resolution, and thank you everybody for being here today. And I think that will wrap up the announcement section. Thank you, everybody.